Assuming that I was an influencer, I would be selling young LA apparel, or if I'm assuming and having this hypothetical situation, this would be my apparel, young LA, Jude. But yes, where would I advertise this? I would advertise this product, this apparel. I make gym clothing, Young LA, assuming I'm hypothetically the owner. It's a company that sells gym clothing. They sell casual clothing, jeans, gym shirts. It's all over the spectrum. What markets would I choose? I would choose my two major markets if I had to choose some type of media would definitely be TikTok and Instagram, because our target market is specifically younger people, young gym goers that like to spend and look great in the gym, that are, also self conscious at the same time, that want this good clothing. Um, yes, and then why would I place it in those two medias? That I basically just said what my strategy would be. What would the total cost be placing it on those platforms? The total cost would totally depend on how much I wanted to, advertise my products. Like I can, you know, post them and have the algorithm do the promotion itself, but I also could have paid advertisements to where TikTok and Instagram would push out those ads or whatever content that I am posting. What cost would that be? It's dependable. It could go from $100 to a few thousand to 10,000 to 20,000, all depending on how much I would want to push. And if we're talking a hypothetical situation, I would push it. I would spend however much I could with the budget that I had on advertisement. So let's say 10 grand. There's also other costs when it comes to pushing your product on a media platform like TikTok and Instagram. A specific cost would also be, there's different avenues to this, because you also can be on that same platform through somebody else. Say, like, I'm clothing, so I would also hire other influencers to be an ambassador for my brand. So cost like that could range from a few $100,000 per person, per ambassador. They'd also have different forms of promotions through my company to earn money as well, like creator codes or anything like that. But yes, TikTok and Instagram specifically, because I would want to dial in and target the young audience. What other channels would I use rather than social media? There are tons of other channels that I would use, but I would have to go with, small, low cost retail stores, just something that would be a bang for your buck. And also another channel that's not just social media is social influencers and ambassadors like that, wearing the clothing around, just not because it's their job, but just because it's amazing clothing. That would be another channel. But also retail stores, retail shops, anything like that, signing those deals to get my product in actual stores would also help a lot and would be another great avenue. But yes, that's exactly where I would advertise my product. Say I made Jude's Young LA. And I would push it through whatever place has the most cross with young people, because young people, as in, I'd say 15 to 30, because those are the people that like to buy clothing and they like to spend and they like to look good. So yes.